Hello everyone, welcome back to our Dice Throne Adventures playthrough. Today we are going to be going against the Fallen Gunslinger. Last time we did extremely well with the Portal Crawl, able to stack up a lot of salves. Now we're ready to go against the Gunslinger. I'm sure this will be a big fight. We will be using some salves. However, I think with the amount that we have, we should be able to take them out fairly comfortably. We are going to be starting out with 40 health. Based on our difficulty. The boss will start with 75 health. He started with 8 CP, and I did do the upgrades with him off camera. He was able to get Hot Shot 3, Void Shot 3, Gun Down 3, Coffin Hunter 3, and he did not upgrade his defense, which is nice. His large straights, King Bounties, or Magic Bullets. So that is nice overall, but he also has 3s and everything else. He starts with 3 King's Hands tokens, and he's looking for 4, 5, or 6 in order to be successful when using them. And we'll put those to the side. Hopefully we can win and continue on with our next Portal Crawl to then go after the Fallen Monk. What we are going to do here is I have my 4 cards. He starts 75 health, 2 CP. We have 40 health, 2 CP. And we are going to go ahead and start our turn. So we get to do our upkeep phase and income phase. We got a health potion, which is nice. We don't need it right now, but that is nice to have. I want to save up CP for Ratchet Up 2. That'll be nice just to be able to deal a little bit of damage, add another die to it. Overclock 2, I'm not particularly a fan of it out of the gate, only because I'm trying to make my upgrade better or defense better. So let's see what happens here and go from there. Let's go ahead and spend 2 for our basic shock bot and go from there. I would love a schematics, but we also have a 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's also giving us some synth, inflicting some nanites. Let's go. And if I can get a Eureka, I don't, but we also got a large straight, which is even better to some degree. Inflict nanite. And then we're going to be dealing 9 damage, defendable, then activate any one bot. So it will be the shock bot for free, which is great. And so 12 defendable coming at him. On his defense here, he rolls 1 die, deal 1 damage. Then you and your attacker each roll 1 die. If your roll is greater, prevent half, round it up. So we just automatically take 1 for hitting him. And then let's roll. And he rolled a 6, so he's taken half, so he's actually taken 6 damage. So he's at 69. All right, main phase 2. Let's go ahead and spend our 3 CP for Ratchet Up 2. And what stats effects is all good. We obviously don't need to bluff at all. But I am going to use my 2 synth here to create a basic heal bot. If we can get a nice defense here, rolling for some synth, we may be able to heal some as well. All right, so that is our turn. He'll roll for his nanite. It keeps it. He gains a CP. He draws a card. We eat lead. We gain a CP, which is nice. So if it's an attack modifier here, we'll put that to the side. And his role objective is King's Bounty. So he got those. And he got his 2 6s. So he is going to do King's Bounty. So he's going to be inflicting us with Bounty, dealing 6 undefendable damage. There's nothing that we can do about that. He does gain a CP. But he will spend that CP for Eat Lead. He adds 3 more. So it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. Bounty is 10 to us. And that really, really, really hurt. All right. That's it for him. So it's our turn to go. We gain a synth, a card, and a CP. Tip it. Overclock may be good. The problem is going to be our CP. I'm almost tempted to spend it. You know what, let's go for overclock too. We are going to sell what status effects. Let's see what happens here. Honestly, a schematics would be great. We got Spanner Strike. 5. I really don't like any of this. Our ability to create synth is not great. I hate to re-roll everything, but I'm going to. Alrighty. That's much better. We're going to try for that schematics, 3rd roll. Barely got it. Alright, so we're going to draw 2 cards. Both are good. Heal 2. Back to 31. And gain 4 synth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Main phase 2, we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 for our heal bot. That way we can at least use that on our defense. We have CP for Robo Revenge. CP for some buys, health potions. Pretty cheap cards overall. It's just a matter of finding that CP to do it. So it's his turn to go. He keeps the nanite, gains a CP. We gain a +1 modifier. And he's going to spend his CP. And he rolls 4 dice. We are wanting some slashes here. He heals for 5. Not great. Could be worse. That's 74. And now he's going to be rolling for straights. Rolling for straights here. 3, 4. Throws everything else back. 5. Throws everything back. 6. He does get a small straight. He does have Void Shot, which is 19, which is greater than 14. And I don't think I see anything else. So he will actually do Void Shot because the 19. So he actually gains an evasive. I have one right here. 8 defendable and roll a die that much more. Wow. That is going to be 14 defendable. We are not in a great position here. We are rolling 5 dice. All right, we gained some synth, which is good. 4 synth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go and spend our heal bot twice. So we're healing 4. So we're taking 10. We'll do Robo Revenge. Prevent 2, inflict nanite. Alright, so we just took care of the 6. We just had the 8 to deal with, plus bounty. So 9. So we will take that 9. 22, he gains a CP. And I think that's it. Unfortunate, to say the least. But we actually generated a good amount of synth as well. Alrighty, it's our turn to go. We gain a synth, a card, high voltage, gain a CP. I may be selling that high voltage here. The Babai is not great either. The problem is Babai is a Babai, and the next time he does King's Hands again. We're going to spend 3. Shock bot, make it an advanced. Against my better judgment here, I'm going to create that nanobot. Mainly because we're putting some nanites on him. I don't want to lose that ability. High voltage. The health is fine. Health potion, heal 2, but which isn't bad because if I do a health potion and high voltage, the only thing I miss out of that, I mean, schematics is better, but I don't waste a turn doing schematics. I have it right there. Pretty difficult decision, I think, overall. I think I'm actually going to sell the health potion. That may be to my detriment later, but I need some stuff. We'll go from here. Start rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe looking to put that other nanite on him. It's a 4. I can gain some synth, which is great. Nanites, activating bots. Let's go ahead and do the small straight. So we gain a synth, inflict a nanite, dealing 7 defendable. I'm going to let him roll first. We take our damage. He beats us on that. So he prevents half. Let's go ahead and spending the synth to add 3. So it's going to be 10. 10 defendable. We will, he's taken 5, which will be the threshold for his evasive. Let's chance it. He only has 1 roll here. Okay. We'll tip that. To 3. So he fails the evasive. And then I think that's it. So he'll take his 5. Down to 69 again. We still have a high voltage left, which is good, just in case he erases all of our status effects. All right, so that's it for us, and his turn to go. He'll roll for 3 nanites. He gets 1 off. CP, draws a card, heals 2, draw a card. We just cannot get him down. 3 CP to gain 3 evasives. that's what stats effects is nice for. And he is going for that King's Bounty again. And he just got it on first roll. So inflict bounty, it's going to be 6, 7. And I already got that. All right, 7 defendable. Undefendable. 7 undefendable. Now we will use high voltage to get those 2 synth, use them for our heal bots. So we are taking 5. Down to 16. All right, that is it for him, I believe. And now it is our turn to go. We'll go ahead and spend 2 salves to heal for 12, back up to 28. So we'll gain our synth, cannot activate the nanobot, gain our CP, and draw a card. All right, getting paid. We'll go ahead and just do that now. So wild and a bye-bye. We'll see what happens here. 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. We'd be looking for a 4, a 6, 5, not. All right, there we go. Eureka, we gain 3 synth. Attacking him for 7 defendable. He rolled a 1, we rolled a 5. So we take our 1 damage. He will then roll his evasives. And he got it. I don't know if I want to so wild that. But I think we will. We'll so wild it so he misses. And then we'll buy another one. So we spent all 3. So he only has 1 left here. He is rolling really well. And so I missed completely. Main phase 2, I will spend 3 for advanced nanobot. That way we can start getting those nanites exploding on him. And that is it for me. And now it will be his turn. Gunslinger will roll the 2 nanites. Doesn't roll any nanites off. CP, draws a card. We heal for 2, which is great. We could use that. And he will spend 2 CP to remove all positive stats effects from the active player. Not awesome. And he is going for an ultimate, which is very scary, considering he has Coffin Hunter and Saddle Up. That's 1, 2. It's very possible he gets King's Bounty as well, but also very possible that he whiffs. So that's the benefit of him having to go for this, is he could also very much whiff. He does whiff, so he'll spend a King's Hand token, and he's looking for 4 or greater. Hopefully he rolls a 2. He rolls a 3, which is good, so he fails. He does not get another offensive roll phase. Let's try to use that to our advantage. We gain a synth, CP, draw a card, better D, and we'll start rolling. I'm not sure what I really want right here. We could go for a Spanner Strike, a Schematics, gets us in the ballpark as well. A 3-5. Let's just stick with the 3-5. Okay. 1, 2. I think we're just going to go Spanish strike here. We failed to get the 4. So we will... I'm not going to spend my synth. I'm going to roll 1 die. To 5. So it's adding 2, so it's going to be 6. And we'll let the roll happen to see what happens after that. 2 to the 1, so we just take the 1 damage. The 6 plus the shock bot is 9 to him. Alrighty, so that felt good. That felt good overall. Main phase 2, nothing else. He gets to go. Nanites. Keeps the nanites. Gains the CP. Draws a card. We heal another one. And he will inflict us knockdown for 1 CP. And then he is going to go for that void shot, trying to get that evasive. Gets a 4. Wow, he just got it right there. So he'll get that. Gain an invasive token. And 8 damage plus 1 die. Looking for a 1. It is a 1. Awesome. So it's going to be 9, 10 with the bounty. But it is defendable. We'll be able to use our heal bot as long as we get some synth. I hope we roll all 5 dice here. We gained 1 synth. We deal 2 back to him, so he's down to 60. And we'll use that synth for the heal bot. It's a 6, so we heal 2. So we are taking 8. We're down to 21. All right, and that's it for us. So we will gain our synth, and I don't think I'm going to use the nanobot here. So we're going to draw a card, gain a CP. It's twice as wild. We will sell that better D. And spend 2. That's unfortunate. And see what happens here. 3, 4, 5, 6, which is good. Let's see what we can get on a second roll. It's a 1. Third roll. Off the table. It's a 2. Alrighty. That is really, really important right there. Inflict Nanite. Deal 9 damage. Then activate any 1 bot. So we will go ahead and roll the defense for him. He deals us 1. And he will try to evade. He does not evade. That was really, really, really close though. So we're doing 9 plus the 3 for the shock bot is 12. Plus activating the nanobot is 5 more, so it's 17 to him. So we'll just go down 20 and then add 3. Whew! Nanites go away. That was big. That was very big. Alright, his turn to go. CP, draw a card. We gain a CP. Transfer, he does not have any random negative status effects, so he will sell this card. He's up to 5, and he's going for straights. Straights are fine overall. He has the 1 upgraded. 2, 4, 5. You're looking for a 3. Wow. He does not get Magic Bullet, Void Shot, Hot Shot, anything. He will use the King's Hand token to try to roll again. He does not. He fails. And the pendulum is swinging in our favor. Fantastic. There. Spanner Strike 2. That is really darn good. However, I think I might save it for this Twice as Wild. Maybe not go for that Spanner Strike quite yet. But maybe I should have. Eh? We have one more to go. Wow. No straights. I could go. I'm actually going to roll the 3 wrenches. Looking for Eureka, schematics, straights, something. Okay. This is actually not too bad overall. What's going to happen here is I'm going to use Twice as Wild, spending all 3 to make these 6s. We're going to do Overclock, Inflict Nanite, 6 undefendable, then activate up to 2 different bots. So I'm actually going to do 6 plus Shockbot Synth, which is going to be 9 to him. I'll just do that now. And then, actually, I don't want to use my nanobot though, so one of my free activations will be the Shockbot, the other one will be the Heal Bot. See what I heal as, just 1. So he does not get to do his defense to hit us back at all since it's undefendable damage. And that will be it for us. He'll roll his nanite. It's a 1. Gets a CP. Drawing a card. We gain a CP. You an active role player. Looks like so we are doing this. We roll a die. We tied. Equal or greater, deal 3 damage. So he deals us 3. Down to 18. Unfortunate. Alrighty. And now he gets to roll, and he's going for Magic Bullet. Magic Bullet. He does get it out of the gate. 7 and roll a die. 9. 9 defendable. Plus this bounty. So 10 defendable damage. Alrighty. We do pretty much ideal stuff here. We inflict 2 nanites on him. We gain a synth. We deal him 1. And we will spend our 2 synth for Healbot to roll twice. We heal for 3, so we're taking 7. Down to 11. Not too bad overall, honestly. We just put them back on full nanites here. I think I am going to spend 1 salve to plus us 6, so we're at 17. That should not deal. We shouldn't be in a deadly blow here at all. Synth, use it on the nanobot, blow him up for 5 damage. So he's at 28. Gain our CP. Draw a card. We'll spend 1 for Spanner Strike 2. And now I think we are going to definitely try to hit that Spanner Strike if it's in our favor. I would say that it is. One more. That's a 4. Alrighty. So we're dealing 5. Roll a die. We're looking for a 6, honestly. So it's going to be 6 defendable to him. 6 defendable. Beat each rolling a die. We beat him. So he will take the full 6. He's down to 22. We take the 1 for attacking him. And that will be it. Alright, his turn to go. Gains a CP. He can do anything that he wants here. We gain 2, which is nice. He will sell this, as he has no negative status effects on him. That's great that we've been able to inflict those nanites and blow them up before he can use them. Or get them off. So straights here. Going for straights. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's looking for that 5. He does not get it. He has a small straight. He has hot shot, but it's not good enough. So it looks like he is going to be doing this small straight. We both roll a die. He is greater than me. So he's dealing us 13 defendable. Ouch. 13 defendable. 14 for bounty. So we weren't at killing distance, but we were close to. Whew. 2 synth. Deal him 1. Spend the 2 synth. And see if we can heal us up for 4 here. For 3. So we're taking 10. Taking 10. Alright. And it's our turn to go here. So we'll gain a synth. A CP. Draw a card. It's a helping hand. We'll spend 2. I don't think Scrap Collector is really going to help at all. So we'll just keep it as is. Honestly, the schematics here wouldn't be bad. I meant to heal. I definitely meant to heal. We're doing 2 for 12. So we're back up to 18. Alrighty. And that was off the table. 5. A Eureka would be really, really nice here. I'm going for that Eureka. Maybe a small straight. Or a straight. 4. 3. Looking for just a wrench. It is a wrench. Thank goodness. Eureka. So we're gaining 3. And we'll roll off here. 6 is 4. We'll take a damage. Spend with synth for Shockbot. So we're doing 10 to him. Whew. Alright. Main phase 2, nothing else. He's good to go. He is at 10 CP. Drawing a card. We get a +2 modifier. But he gets a reload. That's not great. Roll a die, add value as damage for 2 CP. And he's rolling for Magic Bullet. So the maximum he could do here is 6, 7, 13, 14. Defendable, ideally. Wow. Magic Bullet here, Magic Bullet. Whew. He barely gets it. So 7. And we are going to helping hand that. We do not want undefendable damage right now. It's a 5. So it's adding 2. So it's going to be 9. He spends 2. Whoops. Helping hand up. That should be in my pile, not his. He's rolling a die. It's a 6. Ouch. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 defendable damage. 16 defendable. We hit him for 2 at 9. Inflict him with a nanite. And that is it. So we are down to 1 health. 1 measly health here. Oh, I need to use my heal bot twice though. Heal bot. Healing for 3. Up to 4. Alrighty, so here are the stakes here. If I use a salve for +6, we're at 10. Right now he can't kill me on his defense. The question is, can I kill him on his defense? I would want to do something undefendable, such as overclock. A large straight wouldn't be bad either. But if I had to do something like, let's say, Eureka, that's 7 plus 3 is 10. 5. Add another one. It's going to be close because of his defense. Very close because of his defense. I will chance it here. Not use any salves. I'm going to use the salve, or the synth that I would get for nanite, to blow up for 1. I feel like that's going to be important. 4. Jolt 2. Let's go ahead and spend it, just because it could be in our favor if we do that. Alrighty. Let's see what happens here. This is down to the wire. 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. Could try to go for a Eureka here. Eureka could definitely save me. I don't want schematics. Alright. That's not what we wanted at all. I should have just gone for a regular Spanner Strike. That's on me though. Alright. So as of right now, it's going to be 4 defendable. And we'll roll a die. It's a 6. And we gain a synth. Which is nice, I guess. But it's still only going to be 4. We'll roll for his defense. Alright, so we beat his defense. We do take a damage. So that's going to be 4 plus Shockbot is 7 plus the +2 modifier is 9. And he goes down. Wow. That was a swing of a game there. What a game. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to clean up here for a minute, and then we'll come right back. So stand by. Okay, everyone, we are ready for our loot dice for our boss. And based on the scenario card, we roll 3 loot dice on the 6, record our wins, and go from there. So we're looking for some 16 up here. And it was an 8 to start with. So that's a common. So our first common is going to be Life Funnel. Receive 3 damage, get a salve. That can actually be to our benefit if we decide to do that. Next one is a 1. Okay, so we are common folk over here. Golden Crown. I don't like that one at all, honestly. And our last one, hopefully for a 20, it is a 9. Another common. Not great. Try again 2 is good though. I'm not going to get the Golden Crown. 4 CP is way too expensive, and a loot die for me, honestly, whatever I get is what I get. I'm not too picky about it overall. It is nice to reroll it, but not at 4 CP. Life Funnel, I will probably do, mainly because there are abilities or ways for Artificer to heal, and a take 3 in order for me to possibly heal for actually 7. That's definitely in my favor. And then try again 2 for 0 CP. That's an obvious one to keep. So those 2 I will keep. I will spend or give that one back. Looking at our scenario sheet here, we have 5 salves that we'll put right in here for next session for the portal crawl. Unclaimed boss loop is 1. 30. So it looks like we upped 36 points. So I'll put that on the score sheet. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this. Hopefully this has been informational for y'all. If you like it, hit the like and subscription button. And we'll see you next time. Take care.